लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, वेलकम वाइट चिकन। और आइए गेम कंटिन्यू करते हैं। तो हमें लगभग 400 मीटर दूर जाना है, स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करना है, तो चलते हैं।
I'd better check that out.
What's that?
Found an intruder!
After her! I'll hit you next time. This is your last move.
After all,
So where were we?
they're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
सो ये क्या हुआ, मुझे समझ नहीं आया।
You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive.
अब करना क्या है वो भी समझ नहीं आ रहा। यहाँ से निकल ही लेता, निकलने भी नहीं दे रहा।
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
ओके, सो हमें लिसनिंग डिवाइसेस हैं कुछ, यानी इनसे हमारी आवाज़ जा सकती है, उन्हें डिस्ट्रॉय करना। एक तो मिल गया है, बाकी ये एक।
I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from.
ओके, दो मिल गए, एक और है। ये जो बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक चल रहा है, ये और मेरा दिमाग खराब कर रहा है। इससे मैं और थोड़ा कंसंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रहा। ये रहा।
So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, did you get all that?
Sounds like Penguin's feeling oddly helpful. Think he's trying to set you up?
I wouldn't be surprised. But he seemed pretty convinced that the Court of Owls exists.
All right. I'll bring up what I can on the court.
Sounds good. Keep in touch.
ओके, सो हमारा काम हो गया। अब चलते हैं यहाँ से बाहर।
Belfry here. Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
Alfred's been going out a lot lately. Maybe he's doing some crime fighting of his own.
Not funny. He said he was going out for a walk to meet Jacob Kane.
At this hour. He knows this is Gotham, right?
Alfred's got guts, but I'd appreciate knowing he's okay out there.
No problem.
ओके, सो चलते हैं जहाँ हमें जाना है वहाँ। और हमें कहाँ जाना है? स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करना है एक जगह। तो मतलब वहीं चल।
surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
We have a 10:30. There's a robbery in progress.
There he is.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The court is an old folktale. The stuff circus people love. The legend has it they're an elite society that runs the town in secret.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If there's any truth to these court stories, they could be behind all those releases from Blackgate. And those cases go back hundreds of years.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere.